Hey guys, wanted to do a video to show you all how to find open houses in FMLS because in talking to a lot of you guys, you use FMLS over Georgia MLS. So just wanted to show you how to utilize this tool. So you know how to log in FMLS, and we get to the screen and we're going to go to Matrix. And when we get here, we click on search and we're going to do residential. So everybody knows how to get to here for the most part. And when you get down, you scroll down to the bottom and you'll have additional fields, add/remove. You'll have to go through that to get this to come up so that you can search by list office code. And that's just simply clicking on add, remove, and then search for, I believe I just typed in list office. I've done this so long ago. Yeah. Do list office, and where it says list office code, select that and then click on add and then go back to the search and it will pop up down at the bottom of the search page here. So once you do that, you'll have this field showing and you'll come down here to the bottom and type in KWRS and then put an asterisk. That asterisk is the wildcard feature for FMLS, so that means that it's going to pull up every office code that starts with KWRS, and that is all of our offices start with that code. One of the things I want you all to notice if you're searching here is there's 743 active listings with Keller Williams Realty Atlanta Partners. And if you were to go on to Paragon, which I've already done all the work, there's 1,191 listings with Keller Williams Realty Atlanta Partners. And that is because of the location of some of the Atlanta Partners offices. It may be Stockbridge, I think, doesn't utilize FMLS. Not everybody is in the area that requires FMLS, so they're not going to put their listings in FMLS. They're going to save that money. But you could find yourself missing out on an opportunity because that office didn't utilize FMLS. So even though FMLS may not be, or Georgia MLS may not be your preferred search engine when looking for properties for your buyers, it may be the better tool to use to capitalize on finding more opportunities for open houses. So, but back to FMLS. And we'll click on results. From here, it's not going to differ much from when you were doing it in Georgia MLS. If you did ever utilize that platform for finding an open house, we will click on the listing that we decide to host open house for. Same criteria as before. You know, you guys want to look at days on market. You want to look at sales price. Of course, you want to try to get the most buyers as you can. So try not to choose a listing that's overpriced because you're just, you know, in a higher price point, because you're just not going to get the same amount of buyers as you would in anything under 400. So keep that in mind. If you are starting out, you really want to try to get you a house that's going to hopefully get you the most buyers. So in a well-priced home will do that, in a good area also. But so let's just say I did want to do this $1.64 million home, and that'd be nice. It's beautiful. So when I open up the listing and I come down here towards the bottom, this is where you're going to find who the listing agent is so that you can reach out to them to be able to discuss the details on hosting an open house, and if they give you permission to, and go through the details of getting everything worked out and agreed to terms. So any questions, please give me a call. You guys know I'm always here for you and happy to help. Have a good one.